Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Aaron, and today I want to check out this new DLC car. It's the Dodge Charger from the new Fast and the Furious movie. I didn't know that the movie was named The Fate of the Furious until yesterday or today. So let's take a look at it. I think it does come with some wheels. This is something I forgot when I did the twin mill and the bone shaker. I forgot to look at the wheels. So there we go. Ice Charger wheels. They're pretty okay. I actually, to be honest, I kind of liked it better with the septums. But we'll leave the Ice Charger wheels. I don't have any special decals. Like, I don't have any black markets. I've got like the distortion for a few cars, but those will only go on those cars. So this is the no decal version. I guess we're doing pink and purple because that's what this preset already had. So here's the 440 RT. I guess it's the leady decal. Clean cut. Nice. I like that a lot. Though this is pretty classic also. Crazy Sandwich. Dominic Toretto. Does that say Madrid on the back? And of course we've got flames. I don't love the flames. They're okay on the sides, but in the middle of the hood, I don't like how they did that. The roof is, it is what it is. I think the stripe on the back is totally unnecessary. And then I guess we'll take a look at the pink one also. This might look pretty cool with red car with yellow flames. So let's look at the Rakugaki. Is that how you say that? This is nuts. It's like they took a paint job from an import and put it on this car. And then of course the Rally. This isn't terrible, but I gotta say my favorite. This one is growing on me. But my favorite is probably this one or just the standard one. I'm going to use this one. So I'm kind of curious what kind of deal Dodge and the movie company made with Psionics, right? Like, obviously they're giving them the license to sell this DLC car. I wonder if they're paying them on top of that, because this is advertisement for the movie. I would have no idea this movie was coming out if this car hadn't been released in the game. I don't watch TV, so I'm just kind of wondering what kind of deal it is. Did they just say, hey, make a DLC car, you can sell the hell out of it, and then just put our logo on your screen? Or I wonder if they're getting an extra kickback, you know what I mean? So let's take this thing into a training and hear what the engine sounds like. And then I may play a game. I think we need it to be daytime for this. Utopia is one of my favorites. I specifically put on my headphones because I wanted to turn up the game sounds so we could really hear the engine. Because it's really important to me. I don't know why. I'm not even a car guy, you know? It sounds like you'd expect a Charger to sound. Oh, I like it. I don't think it's loud enough, though. There we go. I like it. I like the way the engine sounds. Let's turn that back down a little bit. Okay, so now the turn radius. They've said it's similar to the Dominus. And it has the same hitbox. But someone did a comparison on Utopia Snowy of the donut that it makes when it turns. I think it turns a little sharper than the Dominus does. And I feel like the pivot point is a little further up on the car, which is my main complaint about the Dominus. When you flip, and this is a really long car, when you flip or spin in the air, not roll, the pivot point of the Dominus, for me, it doesn't seem to be in the center of the car. It feels like it's a little further back. So that's pretty nice for me. I like the way it drifts too. One thing I'm not sure about though, if you look at the back of it, it's got those two things on the trunk, I guess. One is probably a NOS tank or something. The other one looks like exhaust. But that's not where the boost comes out of. Overall, I think it's pretty rad. I'll use it. I'm gonna have to do some gameplay with it to really know how I feel about it. But so far, I like it. And I'm not a super fan of the Fast and the Furious, and like I said, I'm not a car guy. I'm getting better at those, however. So give me a minute, I'll do some gameplay with it, and we'll see what it's really like in an actual game situation. Alright guys, I've had the opportunity to play a few games just against bots, nothing high pressure. I really like this car. I think it handles well. It looks awesome. And most importantly, it sounds like what you think it should sound like. Unlike the Bone Shaker and the Twin Mill, I had no remorse after using this car. I was very disappointed with those two. At the time, if I'd known that you could return DLC, I would have done it. But this one is the exact opposite. I love it. If you have $2, I'd buy it. So if you have bought it and you've had the chance to drive it around, let me know what you think about it in the comments. And if you don't own it, let me know what you think about it aesthetically, just from what you've seen in this video here. I'm always curious to know what people think of DLC cars. So I don't want this one to be too long. I'll go ahead and leave you here. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time.